So sorry, guys, I'm gonna start over. So you guys took the job just to show George and tell him what to do?
We both enjoyed that, didn't we?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You pushed him around and I talked him around.
Yeah, we teamed up on him.
Yeah. Okay, no, but seriously, what was the main reason, that really attracted you to this?
I have to say, well, George sent it to me. And I think I sat down to read it so quickly because he said Jodie was directing it, and that was intriguing to me. And the idea of Jodie and George together was very intriguing to me. And I read the script and just thought, God, that is a really clever, interesting, reminded me of all the movies that I used to love, the Lumet movies, just really great stuff to investigate as an actor. So I got on immediately. I think it was 2 days after George had originally called me that I was like, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. And you, Jack?
So you did it because I was in it.
Well, I mean, despite the fact that they'd attached Julia Roberts by this stage and George Clooney and Jodie Foster was going to be directing. Actually, I have an agent in London who's represented me since I was 14. And he's a huge Jodie Foster fan. So his pitch adhered to that as well. He didn't really give me much choice, which I'm glad for. Last night I got to introduce the two to each other.
It was very sweet.
Bless him, he was a bit
very
flustered, wasn't he?
sweet. It was sweet.
He's such a cutie, my agent.
And how do you see the whole, because of course it's a thriller, very entertaining, but it talks about, how the financial markets work today and television. So what's your take, your opinion about all this, personally?
Well, I think that it shows in a very interesting way that the real problem is that nobody knows anything. Even the people who are in charge of everything don't really know much. And that gets dangerous, when you build the perfect beast and then it becomes more powerful than you know how to control. It's very slippery slope.
Anything to
I don't know, I think more and more with the state of affairs and the accessibility of technology and internet and escapism, the danger with that is that we become less and less connected with the important things. And sometimes they can be very arduous important things in reality, but we seem to have an application now for everything. And I'm not sure that always has a positive effect on the individual and therefore society on the whole. So I don't know. I like to think I'm quite old school in the way I approach things. Like I don't like my mobile phone, and I don't like to watch too much TV. So I think Money Monster touches on this slightly. So I was interested on a personal level anyway.
And just to wrap it up, how different is it? Is it different being directed by a woman in many ways?
I think it's very different being directed by Jodie Foster, who has a very keen intellect and a very unique approach to actors, having been such a brilliant actor her entire life. That's the difference.
Great, thank you so much.
Nice one.